So I'm going to show you how to start a C++ project in VSCode, and this presupposes you already have C++ installed on your machine, and I'm going to show you it in Windows. It's pretty much the same in Mac. You just want to start VSCode. Okay, and it's going to start to the old project if you had one going before. I'm just going to say File, New Window, and now I get a fresh new window. I'm going to maximize that. Projects are all in folders, so I'm just going to open up a folder. I'll go to my right place here, so I'll navigate to where I like to put my projects, and I'll just say right in here. So this will be a right click, and I'm going to say New Folder, and I'll just say Test Project, and open that folder. So now I'm within that test project folder I just built, and say Select. And there we go. Okay, so now I can just start adding files. And the main one I want to add at this point is just a C++ file that will have my main in it. And usually it's good if you have, it could be something like main.cpp, or it could be the same name as the project folder. I'll just call it main. So we'll just add a few basic statements in here, and then we'll be able to start wrapping it up. So I'm going to do an include standard IO, and then we'll do the main statement, which is integer main, and we'll leave for right now no arguments going in, and we'll return 0. So there's probably one of the most basic main statements you could have. Won't really do anything. And now we need to set it up so we can build it. And all you have to do here is go to Terminal, Configure Default Build Task. So I'm going to pick the compiler from this list, and I'm going to do the G++ compiler at the bottom. You could use any of these that are going to pretty much work the same, but I'm going to use this one here. And that creates a special file called task.json, and it tells the compiler how to start up. And you notice one of the things it tells you to do, or it tells the compiler to do, is to compile the file that's currently showing. So why that's important is, let's go ahead and I'm going to save this, just Control S or Command S on the Mac. What it does is it says, hey, whatever the current file is, I want you to compile. So if I tried to compile right now, it'd fail because I'm on this task.json file. I need to go back over here and select the file that I want to have. So the way you compile at this point is, on the Windows machine you do Control-Shift-B, on the Mac you do Command-Shift-B, and you notice it says build finished successfully. So now if you look up here, there's a main.exe. If you're on a Mac, it'll just say main. That's because it is specified in here to create inside the file directory name and the file base name without extension .exe, and so that's how I got this exe file. Okay, I'll do some follow-ons to this, but this is how you start a C++ project in VS Code.